हमेशा खुश रहो बिटिया. This is Jv'n Dr. Lily Trivedi, and today I'm going to take a lecture on natural resources, that is the mineral resources. This lecture is for the students of B.Pharma second SEM, and the paper is EVS. So session is mineral resources, JAYOTI VIDYAPEETH. Now, what are mineral resources? Minerals are naturally occurring inorganic crystalline solids and having a definite chemical property, composition and characteristic physical properties. So there are thousands of minerals in different parts of the world. But what is most common? We have dolomite, calcite, silicon, iron, magnesium, calcium, etc. Now let's discuss the uses of minerals. They are very much in use in large number of ways in domestic, agriculture, industrial and commercial sector. So mainly the minerals are used for construction of houses, settlement, construction, generation of energy like coal, lignite, uranium, in defense equipments, in transportation, in communication, the wire cables, electronic devices, in development of industrial plants and machinery. In also the medicinal system, especially Ayurvedic system, minerals are used. The agriculture also uses minerals in the form of fertilizers and seed dressings and fungicides. Like Zineb contains zinc and Maneb contains manganese. Jewelry is a very classical example for the use of minerals, gold, silver, platinum and diamond jewelry. So minerals are of basically two types, non-metallic and metallic. The non-metallic contains the graphite, diamond, and metallic contains the minerals like bauxite, laterite, etc. Minerals have been used in the human history and the ages have been named after like Bronze Age, Iron Age. So there has been a very much importance of minerals in our history. Now we have some important mineral reserves throughout the world. Like we have aluminium is in Australia and Guyana, and we have copper in USA, Canada, lead in North America, USA, iron in USA, South America and Canada. So we have lots of gold is mainly found in South Africa and Canada, and we have silver in Mexico, Canada, South Africa. So and these have the uses. Some of the non-metallic minerals have the uses are like we use gypsum in the plaster waterboard. In agriculture, we use potash and phosphorite as fertilizers. Then we have limestone, which is used in concrete mixing, and we use in concrete mixing, and then we also use as acidic soil neutralization in agriculture, and it is also used in cement industry. Now minerals are some major minerals in India are like we have the energy generating minerals, which are commonly found in West Bengal, Jharkhand, Odisha, MP, Andhra Pradesh in the form of coal and lignite. Uranium is also found in Jharkhand, Andhra Pradesh, Meghalaya and Rajasthan. In Rajasthan, the Ajmer region is having uranium. Some other commercially used minerals are aluminium, iron, copper. So aluminium is a bauxite ore found in Jharkhand, West Bengal, Maharashtra, Tamil Nadu. Iron is in the form of hematite and magnetite ore in Jharkhand, Odisha, MP, Andhra Pradesh, Tamil Nadu, Karnataka, Maharashtra. Copper is mainly in the form of copper pyrites in the Khetri region of Rajasthan, Bihar, Jharkhand, Karnataka, MP. So India is very rich in minerals. Now there are some environmental impacts of these mineral extractions and the use. So the major are Like in India, if you see the Jharkhand region, so the uranium mine, the Jaguda uranium mine, is exposing the local people to radioactive hazards. Now, in the east coast of bauxite mine of Odisha, land encroachment and issue of rehabilitation is there. In Assam, the northeastern coalfields, high sulfur contamination of groundwater is taking place. So these are a few of what the impacts are there. Now, impacts of mining can be there in the form of devegetation and defacing of landscape. So wherever the mining takes place, the vegetation is removed. So there is, and that region loses its value. Why? Because there is huge quantity of debris, scars, and the aesthetic value of that region is spoiled, and soil erosion is more in that region. Subsidence of land is the second. What is it? It is the underground mining results in tilting of buildings, cracks in house, even the roads start buckling, rail tracks start bending, and gas leakage can also take place. Groundwater contamination is very serious problem as it pollutes the groundwater, and sulfur is known to be present as an impurity because it converts into sulfuric acid and makes the water acidic. Surface water pollution is also a problem because the acid mine drainage often contaminates the nearby streams and lakes, and as such, the aquatic life is affected. Sometimes radioactive substance like uranium can also contaminate these water bodies. Air pollution, why? Because very fine particles are present in the air, and these are very damaging to the vegetation as well as health, and the public health suffers. Occupational hazard is there that the most of the workers or the miners are constantly exposed to toxic substances, and as such they suffer from diseases like black lung disease, asbestos, and silicose. So the remedial measures can include microbial leaching technique, the use of bacterium Thiobacillus paradoxins. So it is a remedial measure, and restoring the mined areas by revegetation, stabilization, preventing toxic drainage, discharge, and conforming to air emissions for minimizing these environmental pollutants due to mining. So we have certain classical examples also, and I hope you have found this lecture of mine interesting. This session was powered by digital version 2.0 of JAYOTI VIDYAPEETH Women's University. I hope you are satisfied with my digital version session, and if you have any query, you can please mention in the comment box. I will resolve it soon. So thank you very much, students. We will meet again with the next lecture soon. Thank you. Namaste.